Hi everyone, welcome to our Motionhouse online classes. I'm Shannon, I'm one of the dancers in the company. We thought we'd take this opportunity to create an outlet for you guys to be able to keep moving in the comfort of your own home. These exercises are designed for you to do at home, static, in any space that you like. So you could do this in your lounge, in your kitchen, in your bedroom, in your garden, wherever you feel most comfortable. So take good care when doing these exercises, be safe and be creative, and we hope you enjoy. So throughout this video there will be some moments of teaching points just to help you get to grips with the movement. It just gives you some pointers so you know that you're using the technique properly. Motionhouse takes no responsibility for your health and safety during these exercises, so please ensure that your space is clear and that you're exercising safely. Make sure you only work to your safe limits, listen to your body, and take good care.
Hello, I'm Charlotte, and this is going to be my class number 2 of teaching adult intermediate. Start this class by doing a bit of a physical cardio warm-up. So we're going to start with some burpees. If you haven't done one of these before, all it entails is jumping out into a plank and then bringing your feet back in and doing a jump up. So we're going to do 10 of those. I'll show you that again. You send the legs out, bring them in and jump up. Then we're going to do some mountain climbers. So you find your plank position and you're going to bring your knees into your chest. We're going to do 20 of those. And then we're going to do some squat jumps. So when you do a squat, making sure you're keeping your back up nice and straight, not too low, not leaning back. And you want to try and get as low as possible in your squat. We're going to do 10 squat jumps. So you go down, and you jump up, really pushing through the floor. And then we're going to do an aerobic move where you bring your knees up. We're going to do 10 of those. And then we're going to do some roll downs to plank and come back up. And we're going to do some burpees. So we've got 10 of these. Off you go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, keep going, 9, 10, take a little breather, shake it out. We're going to do some mountain climbers, back into our plank, off you go, 20 of these, 10, 20, take a breath, shake it out. Ready for squat jumps, finding your squat position, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo, it's getting hard now. And ready for our aerobics move, arms up, really trying to get that leg as high as possible. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, you should be feeling a bit warmer now. And ready for our roll down to plank and back up. Down, plank, up, down, up. We'll just do 5 of these. 3, 4. Really engaging the core. Whew. Great, so once you've caught your breath back, we're going to recap the exercise that we did from the last class. So we start by doing 2 counts of 8, rolling the head, and change the other way. Good. Then we roll down from the top of the head to reach the floor, trying to keep your legs straight. Then we take a bend for 4, straighten for 4, and then we roll up from the knees to stand in. Then we're going to do some twists. So we start with the arms low. We've got 8 of these, and then we do the arms down towards the floor, 8 of these. The arms swinging, making them bigger, and then we've got elbows to increase the twist even more. So we've got 8 each of those. Then we're going to go into our reaches. So we've got 4 to the side, 4 flat back. So you really want to try and make sure you find your flat back position. So you're not too high, you're not sinking too low, just in the middle. You go to that leg, go to the middle, see through the legs to the other side, reach, reach, and come up. And then we've got the other side. So the first set is in 4s, here, 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 and then we do it in 2 counts, and then 1 count, which is a little bit faster. After that, we're going to go into our leg swings. So opening up that hip joint, just warming up the rotation, and then we'll do some leg swings, whatever leg you want to start with first, really trying to root down into the floor, and then the other side. Ooh. Very good. Then we've got our squats, 4 of these, really trying to go down as low as you can go, really engaging your core and your glute muscles to push you back up. Very nice. And then we're going to go into our bounces. So we start in parallel position, and we begin by just bouncing with our heels on the floor. And then we do some bounces with the heels off the floor. So we've got 8 of these. And then we've got 8 jumps, really pushing through the feet. Then we're going to do it in first position, so turning out from the hips. And we've got 8 bounces. And then 8 with the heels off. And then 8 jumping. Good. Then we go into our second position, so a slightly wider stance now. And then we've got 8 bounces, so trying to find as low as you can go, like that squat position, loosen the arms, and then we take the heels off, and then we jump. And that's it. So let's give it a go. You can try it with the music and just follow me. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Head roll. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We bend. 2, 3, 4, and straighten. To bend from the knees. Roll up. 5, 6. Ready for a twist. 8 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make it bigger. Increasing the twist. And into the elbows, looking behind you. Oh. That's 8. Ready for reaches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4. Other way. That's 4. To the leg. To the middle. To the leg. And reach. Ready for 2s. And a 1, 2, 1, 2. And middle. And reach. Away. 1, 2, 2. And ones. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, one, one, one. Leg swings. Good, really trying to open up that hip joint. And whichever leg you want to do. And swap. 8 to squat and up, squat and up. 2 more. Ready for bounces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heels off. And jump. 10 out. 6, 7, 8. Heels off. And jump. And second, bounce. 2, 4, 7, 8. Heels off. And jump. Good. Cool, so we're going to move on to our abdominal exercise now. So we're going to do some sit-ups, and this time we're going to add in some press-ups as well. So we start in the same position on our backs with our knees up, and just to recap the rhythm, so we've got up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So that's the first rhythm, and then it moves into just a normal sit-up, so up, down, and we go through a series of foot positions. So we've got flat first of all, then you can either point or flex your feet, that's for 8 counts. Then the legs come up, and you want to try and find a nice right angle in your legs, and then they come up, and we're going to reach for the toes, and then they shoot out in front of you. Try and reach for the toes there, and then we do that all again. And you can either choose to have your hands behind your head, or you can reach, whatever you want to do. And then once we've done 2 sets of those, our legs come up, and we're going to go tap and up, tap and up. This is more for the lower abdominals. So we've got 6 for the one leg, and then we go together, up, down, up, and then we start on the other leg. So we've just got these, we've got 6, and then double to here. Then we're going to go into our press up position, and we're going to sink down to the floor for 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we hold here to push up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we do it again. We go down, we hold, we come up, and we hold. There we go straight into army. So we go with the right arm, down, down, up, up. We've got 6 of these, and then we hold, and then we do the other side, down, down, up, up, starting with the left arm. So just follow me, and it will be so much easier when you do it to music. Okay, ready? Ready, 5, 6, 7, 8, and up, up, down, down, up, down. Continue with this. Really pulling your belly button down to the floor. Down, down, up, and up, up, down, down. 2 more. 1 more. Ready to go into normal sit-ups. 4, 8 of these. Flex or point. Keep going. Legs up. Reach for the toes. Reach for the toes. Good. Into our press up. We're going to go down for 8 and hold. 5, 6, 7, 8, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold. And push. Up. And hold. One more time. And go. Really try and use all the time. And up. Hold. Ready for army. And right, left, up, up. Two more. And hold. Really engaging that core. Left side. Down, down, up, up. Two more. Hold. And stretch. We're going to move on to more of our yoga stretching exercise now. So I'll do it from the side for you so it's a bit easier to see. So we start with our feet in parallel and we start rolling down from the top of our head. So you want to tuck your chin first and that sends your head all the way down for 8 counts. And then we bend from the knees for 8 counts. And then we're going to do 2 twists. So first of all we twist to the right and then to the left. And the aim is to try and keep your hands on the floor and just so your knees are twisting underneath you to get a nice rotation in your back. And then you're going to walk out into a plank position to drop down and look up to the ceiling. Then we look to the right, we look to the left, and then we pull back into a child's pose here. Then we tuck the toes and we pull back into our downward dog. We're on the right side, so we're going to lift the right leg up to the ceiling, place it between our hands to pull back, to step together, roll up and take a step back. To do the left side, so we roll down, we bend, then we twist to the left, twist to the right, walk out into a plank, really holding your core, drop down to push up into cobra. We look to the left this time, look to the right, pull back into child's pose, tuck the toes, hold for 8 counts here, then we lift up our left leg this time, place it between our hands to pull back, step together, roll up and step back. So this time we're going to do the exercise twice through just so you can get into your bodies a little bit more. So ready, 5, 6, 7, 8, roll down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we bend, 2, 3, 4 to the right, to the left, walk out, 2, 3, 4, drop down, look up, look to the right, look to the left, pull back, 6, 7, 8, tuck the toes, hold here, 5, 6, 7, 8, right leg, place between the hands to pull back, step together, roll up, step back, 2, go down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we bend, 2, 3, 4 to the left, to the right, walk out, drop down, look up, look left, look right, pull back, tuck the toes, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, left leg, place between the hands to pull back, step up, roll up, step back, other side, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bend, 2, 3, 4, to the right, to the left, walk out, drop down, look up, look right, look left, pull back, 6, 7, 8, tuck the toes, hold, 5, 6, 7, 8, right leg, place back, roll up. Last time, 2, go down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bend, twist to the left, walk out, drop down, look up to the left, to the right, tuck toes, hold, left leg, place it between, to pull back. So, in the first class we did a foot exercise, and this week we're going to learn the second part to that. So first of all, we're going to recap the first part. So we start with the right leg and we take a nice stretch in the foot, and then you take another stretch in the other foot to change, and then another stretch, and at the same time you take a nice bend and plie in the legs. So it goes stretch and bend, stretch and bend. So you've got that twice and it changes. From here, you're going to push through in that left leg to release the right in front of you. Then it goes behind you, really trying to keep a flat back. Then the leg opens out to the side to put it down. So let's go back. So we've got a right and bend, a left and bend. Then you push down in that left leg to release the right. Send it behind you, send it to the side to place it down. Then we've got a poke behind, and you look at that foot to place it back where it came from. Then you swipe the foot on the floor in front of you to find this position, a little stretch. You're going to grab that foot, flick it, go wrap, wrap, to come in, do a little Michael Jackson to the front. So from the lunge, we go poke behind to put it back, to swipe, to sit, then you flick it, to wrap, wrap, to come in, to do the other side. So we've got left and bend, right and bend. Then you push down on this right leg to release the left. You send it behind you, to the side, to put it down. Let's go back. So we've got a left and bend, a right and bend. In front, behind, to the side, put it down. Then we've got the same. Poke it behind, swipe it in front, to sit, 6, 7, 8. Grab that foot, flick it, to wrap, wrap, to come in, do a little Michael Jackson. Cool, so now we've learnt the first, or recapped the first section, we're going to move on to part 2 of the foot exercise. So, once we've come back after the little Michael Jackson, we start again on the right side. So we're going to open out as much as possible and lean back if you can, and then you're going to do the opposite and bring everything in. Then you're going to open out into turn out and place that foot down in first position to contract over. Let's do that much again. So you open everything out, then you bring it in, then you turn it out and you put it down in first position with a nice curve over the top. From here, I'll break it down. All your leg is doing, so your right leg is going up, down, and you want to try and reach your toe to touch the inside of your knee. Tap and tap. And at the same time, your arms are smoothly coming up. So I want you to try and avoid going in stages with the foot. So really try and keep the arms moving at the same time. Then that right leg comes in front and the opposite arm crosses, and then it rondigeons around the back to then come in front again, and you pick it up to send it around the back. So just from this first position, so we've got up, down, send the leg in front, send it around, then you pick it up through retire to send it around to drop down into fourth position to face the back. Let's go back. So we've got open out to bring it in, to turn it out, to put it down, to go up, down, in front, behind, pick it up, behind, to go drop into fourth. From here, the first rule is to go to the back. So in your first position, think of going to your back leg. You're going to twist around, then you're going to pick up that leg and make another fourth position. Let's go back. So once you've gone here and around, we drop down into our first fourth, we go towards the back, pick up that leg to drop down into another fourth. Then the second time you go towards the front leg. Go towards the front leg to keep that leg long. Might be a little bit tricky wherever you are. To go step, 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 turn. From the second fourth, so you should have your right leg in front. You turn, try and keep that leg long in front of you, so you should end up with your left leg in front. To go step, step behind, step in front, and turn. Then you should have your right leg in front. You do a little flick with the back leg. So if you want to see that from the side, a little flick with the back leg to place it in front. Place it in front, and then you've got a little rotation to bring you back to face the front. So just from the side again, you should have your right leg in front, so you flick and you rotate to come back. Great, so let's go to the other side. So we've got, with the left leg this time, we're going to open out, bring it in, turn it out, put it down, to go up, down, down. So you should be lifting your left leg there to bring it in front, rotate it around, to pick it up, send it to the back, to drop down into fourth. So the first fourth, we go towards the back, to pick up that leg, to place it behind. Now we're in our second fourth, you go to the front, try and keep that leg long, to go step, 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 turn, flick it, step it in front, rotate, to bring it back. Great, so we're going to put that all together now. So starting with part one and then ending with part two. So we're going to start with the right leg. I'll count you in. 5, 6, 7, 8, bend. And stretch. Push down. Open to the back, to the side. Put it down to go poke and swipe to sit. Ready to flick. Flick. Wrap, wrap in. Other side, left foot, 1, and bend, in front, behind, to the side, put it down, poke and swipe, sit, 6, 7, 8, flick, wrap, wrap, in, to the second part, open, bring it in, turn it out, put it down, up, down, in front, behind, pick it up, behind, to go to fourth, to the back, pick up that leg, into fourth, to the front, to go step, and step, turn, flick, and rotate. To do the other side, open and in, turn out, put it down, up, down, in front, behind, pick it up, behind, into fourth, take a nice stretch, to the back, pick it up, to the front, hold, 1, 2, 3, turn, rotate, we're going to move on to a plie exercise now. So we're going to start warming up our knees a little bit. So we start in parallel position and we're going to take a bend in the knees, And on the rise up, the arms come out in front of us. Then we take another bend, and on the rise, the arms come out. Then we take a little breath to go down into grand plie. And when you're finding your plie all the way down to the floor, really trying to keep your head above your pelvis so you're not leaning forwards or going back. And try not to just sink down into your legs, trying to really keep that tension so you're continuing to work from here. So we've got bend and up, bend and open to go all the way down, to rise all the way up, really pushing through those feet. Then we've got 8 rises. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And at the same time, the arms come down at the same time. From here, you're going to lift up your right leg and take a plie in that supporting leg to open everything out. Then we bring it in and we keep the leg in parallel. Then we bring it in and we open it to the back to cross it in front, to do a little turn, to do the other side, to go plie and up, plie and open, to go down, to come all the way up. Then we've got 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the left leg this time, so we bring it in to come open, bring it in to the side, bring it in to the back, cross in front and rotate. Then we're going to do the whole thing in turnout. So finding your first position by rotating from your hips and engaging your glute muscles. We're going to take a bend and rise, bend and open to drop down. And in this grand plie, you really want to think about engaging those glutes so you can turn out as much as possible as you go down to the floor. And again, just remembering not to sit into your legs, really trying to engage still, and then push through the heels to rise up into your rise, to go down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to lift the right leg to bring it in, to open it out, really trying to keep that turn out in the leg, open out, to bring it in, open to the back, cross in front, to rotate, to do the other side. First position, we go bend and up, bend and open, to drop down, to rise up, to go down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we've got the left leg, so we bring it in and open, bring it in to the side, bring it in to the back, to cross in front, to turn. Okay, we'll put that to counts now so it will be a bit easier for you to follow with the music. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down, 2, 3, 4 and up, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right leg in and out and in, to the side, in, to the back, to cross and turn, to go down and up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left leg, in and out, in, to the side, in, to the back, cross, in, turn out, down and up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left leg, in and out, in and out, in, to the back, in front, to 10. So following on from the back exercise from last week, we're just going to start warming up the torso a little bit more, getting it moving from side to side, and we're going to make the exercise a little bit more challenging from the class before. So we start in the same position with the arms out, and we're going to take a nice bend in the knees and a curve in the back to find this position, to then stand back up. Then we're reaching over with the left arm to the right side to come down, open to the other side to come up. Then we're going to reach over with the left arm and take a nice deep lunge to then pull back and look up to the sky. Then we're going to go out on 4 to go wrap, wrap. Let's do that much again. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, round 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Open out on 4 to wrap 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the right arm is going to take over to windmill all the way around to lunge with that right arm in front to here, leaning forwards. Then we take a nice reach back, a nice arch in the back, to then swing down, do a little jump, to open out, to drop down, to come back up. Let's go from, we've got the reach over and pull back, to then open out, to wrap, to come down, all the way around, to reach, lean back, little jump, to come up, down, to do the other side. Open out, curve, and up, around, to reach, pull back, to open, wrap, wrap. The left arm comes down and around, to reach, lean back, little jump, to come up and down. Okay, let's do the back exercise with some counts now. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to recap the travelling exercise and add on just the final bit. So starting with the right side again, you're going to go to the back of your space and you're going to face the back. So starting with our right arm and our right leg, we're going to take 2 gallops to swipe and swipe. Really try and travel as much as you can, but obviously there's probably not going to be too much room. Then we're going to step with our right leg in front to do a little hop with the left to send it back, to change the feet. So now you've got the left leg in front. Let's go back again. So from the corner, facing the back, you've got gallop, gallop, step, hop, and change to here. Everyone should have their left leg in front. Then you're going to send that right leg through to do a little fouette into a lunge. You've got the left leg in front. You're going to pull back and flex that leg to turn, to try and aim to go back where you came from. So just from, we've gone hop with the left, to pull back, to step that right leg through, pull back and turn. So you should have that right leg in front now, and then you're going to step onto it, do a little twist, and then you're going to reach up, drop, and throw to leap. So just that end bit, You've got the left leg in front, you're going to pull back, turn, step onto that leg that you've got up to do a little twist, to reach up with the right, drop it down, and then you're going to throw everything away and jump. So doing the travelling exercise to some counts now, so you can do it to music. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and off you go.
I really hope that you enjoyed this class and you learnt something from it. Keep in touch and keep posted online looking at our social media on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. If you want to share with us any footage of you doing these classes, please tag us on Instagram or send them in via email. This would be greatly appreciated. Keep safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you soon.